Well, howdy, folks, and welcome to episode 33 of Do Not Worry. I'm your host, Anthony, coming to you once again from the heart of Beirut in NGNO. Folks, I'm happy to be with you. I'm a little bit tired today. It's been a long and emotional day. Someone who I care about very much lost someone who they care about very much. So it was that kind of day. It was a bit heavy, but the show must go on. And let's start this off. And speaking of the show, let's start this off by thanking some patrons. Okay, as you guys know, I launched my Patreon last week. I am ecstatic and in shock to say that I have 23 patrons. 23 patrons. I thought I'd have 5, like max, if I were lucky. 23 is pretty insane. So, like, you guys really fucking came through. And let me start by thanking just a handful of them, such as Wasim Hijazi. Thank you, Wasim. This show would not be possible without you. How about Cool Abe? That's a pretty cool name, Abe. Obey Nahas. Thank you, Obey. Really appreciate your patronage, sir. How about some superhero patrons? Superheroes like Ziad Ashad. Thank you, Ziad. I appreciate your patronage, sir. Rhea D. Thank you, Rhea. I appreciate it. And Ahmad and Lamia, your support did not go unnoticed, my friends. Really, seriously, thank you guys so much. You really came through. I'm in fucking shock. I hope I can keep entertaining you guys. I hope you guys find this worthwhile. Obviously, there's no pressure to keep paying me every month, guys. I know, okay, you guys can cancel anytime. But thank you so much. It means a lot to me. We've got some interesting topics to talk about today. I am, as you guys can probably tell from the title, I'm making a Joseph Chada documentary, folks. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. But I think that should make sense to you guys, right? Dr. Food still terrorizing the world of food in Lebanon. So we got some more Dr. Food to look at, okay? I got to give you guys some updates on the foodie war that I've been brewing here. I got a lot of pushback for the DMs that I revealed from No Garlic, No Onions. A lot of you guys are upset with me, so I'm going to talk about that. And Toufiluk is back. That hemorrhoid that just keeps on popping right back out of your asshole is back one more time to make those shits more difficult. Folks, as usual, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, your engagement.
Hashtag engagement. That one's for you, Rudolph. Okay, I heard you, my man. This one's for you.
But as you know, engagement helps a small channel like mine a lot. Okay, it helps me appear in people's homepages. It helps get the video recommended. So please do that. And subscribe to the channel if you have not yet become a Do Not Warrior. And if you want to support me on Patreon, feel free to do so. That would be great. You'd be helping supporting my Joseph Chada documentary, and you would be helping me hire an intern for the channel. Before we get into the topics for today, folks, I got an amazing present from La Casa del Eid. They make like fucking delicious professional cocktails, and they send them to you at home. I got sent the passion fruit martini. They asked me what I like, and I said that I like fruity drinks. I'm not much of a drinker, folks, okay? I like my fruity drinks. I like my sweet drinks. So let's give this a try. Looks delicious. Thank you very much. Eli, the bartender who made this, delivered this himself. He told me that all the ingredients are handmade, the syrups, everything he uses, he makes himself. So definitely excited to try this. It has been a long day, all right? Daddy does need him a cocktail. Ooh, yeah, that is quite nice. That is quite nice. That is right up my alley. You can taste the quality. Well, thank you very much, guys, for sending me this delicious bottle. It's actually my birthday this week. My birthday's in a few days. I'm turning 31. I'm an old fuck. So, yeah, this came at the right time, baby. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's get kicked off with the show, baby. All right, folks, it's happening. Well, almost. But I'm making a Joseph Chada documentary, baby. It's almost happening. So I know what most of you guys are thinking. Anthony, why? Why are you making a Joseph Chada documentary? Who would want to watch that? Who asked for it? And that's exactly what I want you guys to think, okay? Because this is a weird documentary, and I want to surprise people with it. I was already skeptical as to whether or not I should announce it. Early, I wanted to keep this as a surprise because we know what happened when Anthony announces things early and hypes them up. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to avoid another scenario. But honestly, I figured I wanted you guys to know about it in case you wanted to support me on Patreon and get your name in the credits for this documentary, because the more money I can raise for it, the better. I already have a little bit of money to pay a videographer. I want to be able to pay an editor, transportation. Like, we're going to buy some things for it. Like, it would be the more we have, the better it'll turn out. So I wanted you guys to know about it in advance. And why Joseph Chada? Like, why not? Why not? He intrigues me, guys. Okay, his content is so like bizarre and like all over the place that I want to know more about him. And I know like that I could have easily invited him on the podcast and had like a one-on-one interview with him for like an hour. But like that seemed too easy to me and not that interesting. You know what I mean? Like I would much rather go deeper. I want to go deep into the Shads, yo. Okay, I want to go to his house. I want to see him in his element, in his environment. And I'm sure you guys do too. Okay, and if you don't, hey, I'm still going to do it. So I don't know. It's a project that I'm very excited about. I've always been into movies and TV, and I work in the television industry, but I've never really directed anything. I've never really like taken on a project like this myself, and I'm very excited to like try this out. Like I'm technically going to be directing like a short, whatever it is, like a short documentary. It's going to be like a long YouTube vlog or something. Let me call it a documentary to make myself feel better. But I'm excited about it. It's going to be a great creative exercise for me. It's a story that I want to tell. I'm very excited about it. Joseph seems excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be very unique, especially like for the region. Not a lot of Lebanese like content creators are making stuff like this, I feel. You know, everyone's kind of making the same thing. Even me, man, I got comfortable. I've been making, this is episode 33 of Do Not Worry. Like I want to do something else as well. I want to experiment. I want to have some fun. Now, Joseph Chada and I have spoken twice, and he's promised me that he wants to do it, but there are no guarantees. I can't guarantee that this is going to happen. Again, this is why I'm skeptical about announcing things in advance. But we're going to try our best. I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. Like, hey, it might not happen for many different reasons. It could be as simple as the situation in Lebanon not allowing us to. So we have some interesting things planned. Again, I don't want to spoil any of it. I don't want to get into any of it. But I just thought you guys should know. I announced it a little bit earlier to my patrons. And I'm going to be sharing some behind the scenes stuff with them. So if you're on Patreon, you're going to get updates. You're going to get a lot of behind the scenes stuff. It's going to be fucking crazy, guys. We plan on shooting this late October. Hopefully, I found a great videographer. It should be fun.
Dr. Food شو عم تعمل؟
Dr. Food شو عم تعمل? Okay, guys, it's time for some Dr. Food. Lebanon's worst food influencer, whatever the hell it is you want to call him, has been terrorizing the food scene again, and he's going after Sushi Holic. I'm guessing Sushi Holic hired him, and if you thought what he did last time was bad, wait till you see this, folks.
اوكي سوشي هالك من اقدم محلات السوشي بلبنان. سوشي هالك امن انه اللبناني بوقت
شو بك؟ It's kind of WUZ consultation, you know? WUZ consultancy مع Dr. Food. Like you've handed like the golf club like a cane. You ain't got no class, motherfucker. You can't pull that shit off.
انا بالنسبه لي بتحرص مش بعرف 10 سنين السقف لازم يتغير شو عم اقول لك انا غير انا بالنسبه لي بتغير
The guy who whistled.
اللون بده يتغير يا سبب
كله بده يتغير ولا؟ يا كليب. Bro, you fucking piece of shit, bro. There's a camera person right next to him. Menna majbura to have fucking glass hit her in the fucking head and cut her legs and shit, bro. Shu hal hayawan, bro. You piece of shit. So careless for the people that are around you. Shu hal was. Oh my god, look at that fucker, man. Like, honestly, the real idiots is whoever owns Sushi Holic and who hired this guy. Y'all the real idiots, man. Like, you guys wanted this. Hell, I get it. They're probably desperate as fuck. And when you get so desperate...
نكهة طيبة. نحن هلا شو حنعمل؟ حننقل هاي نكهة الأكل، هاي طعمة الأكل لمرحلة تانية، لكونسبت جديد. رح نفوت بتفاصيل دقيقة. رح نعمل منيو جديد، برزنتيشن جديدة وأكل جديد. أما هذا الحامض شو له معنى؟ هذا الملفوف ما له معنى. هذه ما لها معنى. ما بفهم.
العالم ما تاكل. And this fucker is just throwing food out like it's fun. But Sanjad, like this is Sushi Holic's fucking fault. جبتولي هيدا يعملكن Wuz Gordon Ramsay. You know what I mean? It's the Wuzzy Gordon Ramsay. So even Gordon Ramsay doesn't fucking smash tables with a bat or with a golf club when there's photographers around, audio people around, staff around that don't want to get injured. You fucking clown. Anyways, you want to watch him eat ribs? Look at this shit, man.
هيدا smoke pork ribs 8 hours smoked على حطب سنديان
شو عم تحكي؟
بدون
pork.
كمان.
Matter, the guy who made this.
Quality is Spanish, so quality ribs.
I've never seen anyone suck on a rib bone like that. That's not how you eat ribs, bro. He doesn't even know how to eat ribs. مصل لعيتلي نفسي, bro.
عشان كثير طيب.
Poor guy who made this, man. He made this work of art, rack of fucking of ribs.
لصراحة هيدي حبتها كيلو ونص تقريبا ل 2 كيلو في منهم وهي $20 $20 بالدولار.
لهيدا المقرف في كلها. شوفوا هلا. Bro, what is this? شو تالي? Pulled pork? You're not supposed to do this, man. Like that's like I don't even eat ribs that much and I'm offended. You know what I mean? Like this is fucking offensive, bro.
شو ريبس المخيف عن جد.
ايه نكت اختن نكت ربون مش هيك بياكلوا ribs, bro. Dude, what a fucking embarrassment, bro. Where's Daddy Foodie to teach this guy a lesson? You guys might be wondering, well, Anthony, who watches this guy's shit? Like, no way that he has actual fans. It's just people following him because it's like cringe and shit. Well, you'd be surprised, folks. Look at this shit. Look at his fans. Hear him out.
ابو جريج انا هلا مع جميل طلعت معه اوبر طلع شاف مطبخ بنهار بالديو. لو بتعرف دكتور فود قال لي حبيب قلبي هذا
دكتور فود حبيب قلبي وحياة اختي بسطني هلا بس طلع معي الشاب اليه
حبيبي
خبرني قلت له هيدا الزلمه ما حدا غيره بفش لي خلقي كوني انا ابن مصلحه
ابن المصلحه هيدا
بنبسط فيك انت وعم يعني انت وعم تعطيهم افكار وانت وعم تشوف
عم بتشرشحهم
كل شيء مثلا بالاكل نصايح وكل شيء واللي بده يزعل واللي بده يرضى وكذا. المهم انت زلمه تمام 100% كلنا
بتابعك على تيك توك كل يوم
بتابعك على طول
كل يوم على تيك توك.
الله يعطيك العافيه.
يلا باي
حبيبي.
دكتور فود والله لك وين عم نحكيك بنشوف انا وخيي غايت ان شاء الله يوصلك هذا الفيديو لانه نحن بنشتغل بالصحة وعن جد ان نحن عم نتعلم منك اشياء كثير منيحة. خليك بهمتك ونحن من هون اهل الشوف واهل الجبل بنحييك وبرافو عليك وشد همتك وعم نتعلم منك والله يعطيك العافية حبيب القلب.
That's fucking weird, huh? Yeah, so he's got fans, man. So one of the guys who loves him is a chef, بالديو. And these guys بيشتغلوا بوزارة الصحة. So like, you know, hygiene and shit. I do have a video of him cooking steak. بس صراحة ما كتير الجلادة بس يلا. Let's fucking do it. It's gross. Look at this fucking buffoon. Trying to make a steak.
دكتور شو عم تعمل؟
دكتور فود شو عم تعمل؟
دكتور شو عم تعمل؟
معنا اذا بدكم السب كونتراكتور اللي هو كامبينج ويزاوت بوردر.
مين؟
انت اذا مخيم حتقدر تطبخ ومعك اكويبمنت للطبخ. تفضل روبير ارجينا.
ارجينا يا روبير ارجينا كيف.
نحط زيت زيتون. يس. ما بدك انت زبده؟ خليني اخبركم شوي عن نوعيه اللحمه ديب موي. خليني اخبركم شغله. ما فيكم اليوم انتم تروحوا عند اللحام وتقولوا اعطيني ستيك. بدي اخبركم شغله مش موجوده عنده. اليوم انت بدك تاكل ستيك تحمل حالك لوحدك بسيتك بجيبتك وتروح تاكل ستيك بمحل لانه بدك تدفع حقها لتاكل نكهه طيبه. مش كل اللحامين حيعطوكم هي نوعيه الستيك. اوكي؟
حش تحط لها زيت ما حطيت زيت بالمقلية ونكت اختها زبدة. He's trying to do the Gordon Ramsay butter, garlic وتايم بس انه برو مش هيك. يلا كبها. وين ما تحكي ما تقول كلمة بوراك. طهر تمك قبل ما تقول كلمة شاف بوراك. You gotta crush. هيك بكب التومات هيك. You gotta crush the garlic, bro. هيك شو قيمتها هيك التوم هلا بالستيك شرفك.
استوت استوت.
هول الفيجيز برو ما إلهم عازل حاططهم. Why is everyone watching this guy cook it? ليك لونه لهالستيك.
ضيف الصبايا يا دكتور.
ضيف الصبايا. Daddy Foodie? I think it's time to come back. I got into a little bit of hot water with some of you guys last week on the episode after I revealed DMs that No Garlic, No Onions had sent me about Daddy Foodie 2 years ago, after I had done a video exposing Daddy Foodie for plagiarism. And you guys weren't happy about it, okay? I've screenshotted a few of your comments. I even got a couple of DMs on Instagram. I'm not showing anyone's names. I'm not angry at anyone. I'm not trying to blast any of you guys, okay? I really appreciate it when you guys think that I fuck up and you let me know in the comments. So, no, there's no offense taken here. First comment on YouTube. Unpopular opinion here. Although I'm not a fan of No Garlic, No Onion and consider not eating onions and garlic a crime against food, but releasing those DMs was uncalled for, coming from a fan of the show. Another comment. I get that what's happening in the country now is frustrating, but don't you think podcasts like yours and food missions like No Garlic, No Onions are the only things that are keeping Lebanese citizens from depression? I think him exposing village restaurants and businesses to expats and locals is being of great help. He also initiated a few sponsorships before. Another comment. I was a fan until you went low by showing those DMs with No Garlic, No Onion. When people go low, you go high. I'm disappointed. I really was a fan, Anthony, but this was beneath you. I get it, folks. Fair criticism. My response to that is, well, I respect y'all's opinions. I don't really care. Not about your opinions. I don't care about No Garlic, No Onion. Now, sure, he sent me those DMs and he was agreeing with me about Daddy Foodie. Now, full disclosure, I never liked No Garlic, No Onions. Not once in those DMs do I tell him I'm a fan. I never followed him after he sent me those DMs. Nothing. In fact, I should have shared these a long time ago. I'm doubling down, folks. Okay, we are trying to get rid of Dr. Food here. Okay, we're trying to get rid of Dr. Food. Who do you think is going to do it? No Garlic, No Onion? You think No Garlic, No Onion is going to get rid of Dr. Food? Let's check this out.
حلوين كتير وحلو واحد يوعى الصبح بالأوضة ويكتشف هيدا الشيء. مش بس حلوين، كمان طيبين. الكراكلان على الوجه قرشته كتير حلوة، برمتهم مزبوطة، المحشيين مزبوط. لازم تحضروا حالكم تنتبهوا ما تفلوا تيابكم. طلعوا شو في جوا. روعة والفانيلا عظيمة والكريم روعة ومثل ما هن وسقتهم سويتنس سكرهم خفيف روعة. اخوات كيف تعرفوا الخيارة اللبنانية المضبوطة؟ نهار صيد لقينا هيدي تقريبا شي 5 كيلو، فيني اقول 5-6 كيلو ودغري فريش رو فيش. تقيلة.
تقيلة. He can't even carry a 5-kilogram fish, okay? And he's trying to steal Elio Dakuni's line. Elio Dakuni says quit, not you, motherfucker. Okay, so this guy's gonna stand in the face of Mr. fucking Golf Club. He's gonna fucking stop him?
تقيلة.
No, okay? So if it means I have to get my hands a little bit dirty and exposing DMs that might get Daddy Foodie out of retirement, you're telling me that it's beneath me? Listen, folks, this might be a case of the Dark Knight. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, okay? And trust me, I know a thing or two about Batman. This is not one of those cases, at least I don't think, okay? Someone's got to get their hands dirty. If there's one man who could stop this whole madness, this Dr. Food madness, it is Daddy Foodie. Y'all trust me, okay? I've initiated contact with Daddy Foodie. I posted a video on Instagram. Daddy, come back. We need you, Daddy. Okay, I fucked up. Calling for Daddy Foodie to return. He liked the post, so he's seen it now. He's aware of it. It's working at least. I'm bubbling it up, man. You guys want Daddy to come back or not? Maybe you don't, but I do. But if that's the case, hey. And again, do I need to repeat this? And one of you guys mentioned it in the comments. He does not eat garlic or onions. Okay, here he is reviewing chicken shawarma. What are you doing reviewing chicken? No one wants your opinion on this, man.
عن باربيكيو في سيخ شاورما 70 كيلو كل نهار سبت ومثل ما شايفين تقريبا راح ب3 ساعات.
No one cares. He's gonna eat
يحرز
it.
مشوار لهون من بيروت.
That looks delicious, by the way. God bless this man.
شاورما برا على الطريق. الأجواء حلوة كتير. اسمه باربيكيو.
Wait till you see this travesty. Wait till you see how.
دجاج سميك سوبر جوسي، الخسة على القد، البطاطا مثل ما لازم.
وين الثوم؟
بهارات، الخبزة من برا ولا قطرة من هيك، رفيعة رفيعة.
وين الثوم؟
أبدا ما بتعلق. وصلنا هلا خبرنا بباربيكيو أيمن إنه أنا عندي أطيب شاورما، لأنه طب ذوقنا. بنشوف السيخ برا النار عم تطلع.
وين الثوم؟ حش تحكي. Stop trying to distract us. I don't even care what you fucking think about this fucking shawarma because your opinion doesn't fucking count. That's what I have to say about this guy. And like who? Guys, this guy, like, he eats a fucking manouche za'atar every 2 fucking days. Like, he eats the most basic, like, look at this. عم بياكل ماري كريم حاطط له يونيكا كأنه it's the first, كأنه he fucking discovered fucking life on Mars or some shit, bro. Like, عمل لي a whole video because he crushed some Unica وحطهم على ماري كريم. And I'm supposed to be thankful for this kind of content? I'm supposed to be like, what, thank you, no garlic, no onions, for this masterpiece of a Mary Cream video? Like, we gotta raise our standards, guys, again. If you guys are like, if this is it, me going for no garlic, no onions, this is where you want to draw the line, then I guess it's time to draw those lines, baby. Come on, man. You guys know me. You guys know me. You think I would go for him if I hadn't heard a bunch of fucking horror stories about this guy? Okay? Multiple people have told me. He will bash your restaurant if you don't, like, invite him. If you make him pay, dude, your restaurant is fucking toast. مثل غيره, dude. We want to know why he fucking sent me these fucking DMs to cover his own ass, man. A lot of people, and especially recently, ever since I've had this show, a lot of people, influencers, famous people who never gave my content a shot, who never knew who the fuck I was, who never gave a fuck, all of a sudden are all super nice and friendly with me. Okay, that's because they don't want me to go after them. And I don't, by the way, I don't want to be that guy who people feel they have to be nice to or else I'm going to fuck with them. I'm not that guy. I'm not Toufiluk. Okay? But like, I also know when people are trying to cover their own fucking ass. And that was definitely a case of covering their own ass. One of you guys, one of my viewers, Hani, I think, left in the comments. He's like, this dude routinely bashes restaurants that do not invite him or make him pay. Okay? So that's where it comes for no garlic, no onions. I'm sorry, but someone had to get their hands dirty. I'm willing to be that guy. And if you want to hate me, you know, everybody needs a bad guy. Again, I'll end this segment by making a call out for Daddy Foodie again. The man behind amazing content such as this TikTok right here. His final TikTok. This is Daddy Foodie's last TikTok.
来一个象拔蚌。
Amazing quality content. Don't you miss? I miss Daddy Foodie. Okay, anyways, sorry if it got too dramatic. We need to bring Daddy Foodie back, and we will do what is necessary to make that happen. Trigger warning, folks. I'm going to talk about Toufiluk, so if you hate him, and if his face and voice annoy you, you can look away. Folks, you know me. I'm sick of talking about Toufiluk. He's an annoying little piece of shit. Doesn't matter what I say or do, it's not going to change. People are still going to love him. People are still going to follow him. I feel like I did my duty. But there's this video of him that went around that really just fucking pissed me the fuck off. You know what I mean? Let's watch it together.
شو جايز بدكم تضحكوا؟ طلع لبناني الزلمه بس ما بيحكي عربي، يعني هلا بقول له كل خرا بيضحك. كل خرا means I love you.
Great.
ليك حرام ومن عكار وما بيحكي عربي يا معتر. يلا اتس
يا معتر. يلا it's okay. كل خرا. A guy from Akkad. We all know what just happened in Akkad not long ago. For a rich, spoiled little brat like Toufiluk تتمنيك على حدا مثل هيدا who's just doing honest fucking work wherever they are in England or whatever. The dude's just doing honest fucking work, man. ما إله جليتك to just like, I don't know, man, just fuck you, you piece of shit.
I am so beautiful.
Fucking yeah.
Who is the most beautiful guy in the planet? It's me.
Dude, it's not even funny. It's not even clever. Fuck you, you piece of shit. I hate you. Well, folks, that was another episode of Do Not Worry. Episode 33. The age of Jesus Christ when he passed away. We laughed. We cried. We shared some tasty drinks together. Thank you guys for watching, as usual. I know I said thank you to some patrons at the beginning of the show, but how about this? I'm going to say thank you to some patrons during the closing of the show. Patrons like Noor Jabour, boom, John Peter Sutter. Oh yeah, thank you. Some superhero patrons like Jad Termsani. Thank you, my dude. He's going to help me figure out Discord. Did I mention Anna? Anna, thank you. Nadine Najla, thank you guys again so much. If you guys want to become a patron, if you want to support me on Patreon, if you want to help me hire an intern, if you want to help fund my Joseph Chada documentary, support me on Patreon. As usual, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I love y'all. Do not worry.